Howdy, howdy, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Good Guy Mike, here with more Stanley Parable. So, let us begin. Today, we get to be Sheeple, and not the fake type Sheeple where we run away at the last second, like I did, always. I'm sorry, I just have trouble following the game. Anyways, let's rub our hands. Yay!
This is the story
and there we
of
go.
a man named Stanley.
Story of a man named Stanley, okay. So, like I said, we're going to be real Sheeple this time, and not fake Sheeple, and we're going to screw Steve!
What could it be? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
That
Perhaps
joke never gets old, or does it? Probably does. You guys are probably like, oh, stop! Leave Steve alone! What does Steve ever do to you? And who is Steve? Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
One on the one on
he
his
entered
left.
the door on his left.
That's right, because we're smart, because we're Sheeple. Let's continue. And as much as I want to hide in the broom
there was not a single person here.
don't get fired!
Feeling a wave
I like
of
that.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
to the boss's
his
office?
boss's office.
That's the bathroom. Never mind. Okay. Hi, secretary. Who's not there?
Stepping into his manager's office,
Okay,
Stanley
what
was
was
once
it?
again stunned
842?
to discover not an indication of any human life.
842.
Shocked,
4.
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who
8242?
orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Okay, come on.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk
here we go.
guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been
The
keeping from
terrible
him.
truth.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number.
28845.
28845. But of course, Stanley couldn't, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the
Oh, hey, I didn't notice that.
Stanley
Did you guys
happened
notice
to
that?
input the correct
That's the
code
Stanley
by sheer
Parable.
luck. Amazing.
Oh, that's
He
the little
stepped into
thumbnail.
the
If you guys
newly
have
opened
played the
passageway.
game, that's the thumbnail that pops up. Okay, we're gonna actually follow the truth this time, or well, gonna follow exactly what the narrator says. Cause I don't know. Last time he set us free in the previous Stanley Parable. Okay, ready? I think it's funny to do this because you guys see it like really quick, but for me, I sit here doing it for a really long time.
Descending
Oh, that
deeper
wasn't
into
too
the
long.
building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
A bit peculiar.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Here we go. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. I like this this ground down here.
Stanley
It
walked
reminds me
straight
so
ahead
much
through
of
the large door that read
Escape!
Mind Control
Nope.
Facility.
Mind control facility. Here we go. Lights.
The lights rose on an
I bet that
enormous
says the
room
end
packed
is never
with
the end, it's never the
television
end.
screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley
Hey,
thought
look,
to
there's a
himself.
place up there where
Did
we
he
usually
have
come
the
in.
strength to find out?
Did you have the strength to find out? I think so. You guys think so? I think so. Let's see. Cameras. I guess let's turn on the cameras.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I'm trying to see if there's anything in here like that's a. Or can we fall off that? What's that say? Urgent. Employees should never, under any circumstance, attempt. Probably to jump from that. Oh, it's so. Nope, we're gonna follow them like sheep. We'll jump from that eventually. I bet that's an achievement. I'd be really surprised if that wasn't an achievement. I don't know. Presto button, yo.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Here we go.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Oh, wow.
Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Wow. This is a really cool place. I want to press all the buttons. Can I press any of the buttons? Aw, dang it. Dang it. 5. Do I have to press them in order? I probably have to press them in order. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I want to... Boop. 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 Did you... I bet there's some way that you can make like a song out of those. Sorry, I'm delighted with just the mere prospect of being able to make a song out. Okay, so let's try 1, 2. Where's the rest of those buttons? Huh. I don't know. I did not know. What was, maybe I have to hit in the super secret passcode. But there's only 1, 2, and 5. That's weird. Yeah. This is what you guys wanted to watch, right? Me walking around pressing buttons in disbelief, huh? Okay. Mind control, idle, awaiting input. Okay, we're gonna sheeple this time, remember?
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
System off. Bonk. Oh, it got dark. Where'd everybody go? Here we go. Hey, look it. There's a little light on the screen. Is that supposed to be there?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I don't know.
Yes. He had won.
I won!
He defeated the machine.
Yes!
Unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Hey,
Freedom
I won
was
for
mere
once.
moments away.
Yay.
And yet,
Here we go,
even
guys.
as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking,
Wow.
but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
It's beautiful.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Beat the game. Look at that. Achievement get. Wow. I liked that. I liked that a lot. That, huh. I feel a strange, tingly sense of gratification. So now you know what we gotta do, right? We're gonna go fuck that up. I'll be back!
Co-workers
Hold
were
on!
gone.
Screw you, Steve!
Stanley decided
Okay.
to go to the meeting room.
We'll be
Perhaps
back.
he had simply missed a memo.
Howdy, howdy, I'm back. Okay, so we're gonna turn the machine on. Yeah. We're gonna take control. Keynesian economics. We're pulling the levers now. On!
Oh, Stanley. You didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Of course I
After
did.
they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the
Yes.
machine for yourself? Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
Control?
Yes. Give it to me.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do.
All
But
right.
you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than
Okay,
that.
let's do
I'm
it then.
afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Oh, what?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Oh, what?
How long until detonation?
Oh, what?
Let's say...
There's buttons now.
2 minutes. Ah, now
2
this
minutes,
is making
okay.
things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
So-
It's your time to shine. You are the star.
Let's
it's
try
your
this.
story now. Shape it to your heart's
1.
desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had
2.
in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
Where's the
Mere
3 button?
moments until the bomb goes off.
This one's
But
the
what
3, right?
precious moments each one of them is.
3.
More time to talk about you,
Okay.
about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
4. Yes.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated?
Yeah. Where are my
All right,
coworkers?
I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Okay, how much time do I have left?
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure
5,
whatever
2,
I come
1.
up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't
Those
grow
buttons
on
have to
trees.
do something.
Oh dear.
I don't wanna
What's the matter,
die!
Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what
2,
you're
2,
supposed to be
okay,
doing
2.
right now? Or did you just assume when you saw
Oh,
that
how did I
timer
not? Okay.
that something in this room was capable of turning it on?
2.
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen,
Really?
checking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons.
2.
No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything. Something here will save
Incorrect.
me.
Okay, 2.
Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved?
2.
Do you have any idea what your purpose in this
2.
place is?
2.
Stanley.
Really?
You're in
Do I
for quite a
just smash the button
disappointment.
2?
But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just
I'm-
seconds ticking away
Okay,
to
hold
your
on.
death.
Unit,
You're only still
press
playing
any
instead of
key
watching
to
a
send power
cutscene,
surge.
because I want to watch you for every
Console
moment
disabled.
that you're powerless.
To
see you made humble.
Okay.
This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy.
2.
You wanted to control
Son
this
of a
world.
bitch.
That's
Okay, there's
fine.
gotta be some way to beat
But
this.
I'm going to destroy it first, so you...
Goodbye and play for 2 7.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to strike. 30 seconds
Come on.
until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
Dang it.
Will you cling
We're gonna find this
desperately
out. I
to
know
it?
we're gonna find this
Or
out.
will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until
Incorrect.
the moment I say, happily ever up.
Okay. So there's a passcode. There is some way we can stop it. We're gonna stop it. But in the next episode. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe. Ooh. Ooh! Okay! Alright guys, like, favorite, subscribe. Always helps me out. We're gonna see what's going on right here in the next episode. Maybe Steve did. Damn it, Steve, you gotta fuck everything up, don't you? Anyways, you guys keep being good guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.